Into the wonderful voice, the wonderful words, the wonderful spirit of the beautiful Juliet McConkey.
Thank you, Austin. What a lovely introduction. All right. Thank you all for being here. Thank you, Dees, for having us. This is going to be fun. Got a whole night full of music for y'all, so stick around. I am going to start it off with a song that is going to be the title track of the album that I'm releasing with Soggy Anvil Records. This one won't be out for a little while, but no point in keeping it a secret. It's called Southern Front. Southern front is coming in, searching for a different sound, like fingernails on frozen ground. Same old line, just give it time, and it sure has been a while. But a southern front is coming in. Southern front is coming in. Southern front is coming Stars all covered up by clouds. I wonder if I'll make it out. Then light grows warm upon my skin as the southern front starts coming in. Thank you so much. All right, this next one is one that's off the first album that I put out. This song is called Good Times on the Horizon. I've been working at the drive-in for the last 5 years. In that time I gained a few children and I shed a few tears. Last week I found out I got one on the way. Good times on the horizon. And I've been blessed with a husband who's a good, good man. He works just about as hard as any good man can. And it ain't always easy, but we make ends meet. I clean up while he puts the kids to sleep, singing, I'm telling you, there ain't no need for crying. We'll see this through. There's good times on the horizon. We've got a picture of Jesus hanging on the wall. Last time I said a word to him, you know I don't recall. And I know this ain't the only time that I should pray, but it would do me good just to hear you say, I'm telling you, there ain't no need for crying. We'll see this through. There's good times on the horizon. Oh, I'm telling you, there ain't no need for crying. We'll see this through. There's good times on the horizon. Good times on the horizon. Good times on the horizon. Thank you. So this set was originally supposed to be with my dear James Steinley, but he wasn't feeling too hot, so I'm carrying it on without him. But this is one of his songs, and we recorded it for the next album, so that way you get a taste of that, and also a little bit of James Steinley's songwriting. This one's called Roll Me Down Gentle. Roll me down gentle, wind me down low, fold me up tidy and neat. Thank you. Again, that song's written by James Steinley. He's wonderful, and we're sad he's not here tonight. Cheers, y'all. This is another one that's going to be on the next record. And I'm fully aware that for most of you in here, that is the first one that you're hearing of, so yeah. Thanks for listening.
Hour
Got a couple more for y'all. Thank you so much for listening. This is another one off the my first album. It's called Hung the Moon.
She was too young, he made her feel grown, told her he'd never leave her alone. She wasn't sure, but he wanted more, said it's no big deal, ain't you done it before? He said to grow, it's just what you do, I swear you can trust me, would I lie to you? So she said, alright, but don't make me a fool. He thought she was pretty, and she thought that he hung the moon. And 10 years down the road, she thinks he'll propose on the pillow one morning. She finds a note as she sits up to read. In her mind's eye she sees that innocent girl. He swept off her feet. He said to grow, I've gotta have room. I swear that it's me. No, babe, it's not you. As she tore up his words, she felt like a fool, 'cause he thought he needed more, and she thought that he hung the moon. Before too long, he said I was wrong. Baby, we should get married. Without you, I'm lost. Now she's 33 and he sneaks out to cheat, while growing inside her is their family. She watches him watch the TV and realizes she has to leave. So she packs a few things, slips off her ring. He comes through the doorway. Baby, what are you thinking? Please stay, he implores. His knees hit the floor, but she's not that innocent girl anymore. She said to grow, I've gotta have room. Shame on me for thinking that you
Thank you. Okay, this next one is also off the first record. And aside from music, I also really love plants, so that's kind of where this one came from. It's about a rose.
There's a rose outside my door. the clock on the wall. Winter, spring, summer, fall, wasting time for his whole life. He doesn't know his world is small. All days must come to a close. That much the clock has always known. But when I grow cold and my petals fall, I hope I live like a rose. When I grow cold and my petals fall, I hope I live like a rose.
All right. Thank you. Thanks for dancing, y'all. All right, y'all. I'm going to do one more for you. But before I do, just want to say thank you again so much. This has been a real treat. Thank you, Luke, for being who you are and getting us all together on Soggy Anvil Records to do this. I feel like just the start of a whole lot of fun. So thank you, and thank you, Austin, for putting this together tonight. Thank you, Dees, for having us, and thanks to all of y'all for giving your listening ears. And if he's up for it, I'm going to have Jesse Wilson come up and sing this one with me. So this song we just released last Friday, and so it's the first single off the next record, and we recorded it here at Jesse's wonderful studio, Rancho Deluxe Studios, here in Nashville. And he played bass, and he mixed and mastered, and he sang the background vocals, which is what he's going to do right now. So
Yeah. Juliet McConkey, everybody.
thanks. Just a singer-songwriter and her capo.
Wanna live in a town that doesn't matter, and I don't say that to
Thank you, Jesse. Thank y'all so much. And yeah, go stream that song or whatever if you want to.
All right, folks, give it up one more time for Miss Juliet McConkey. And I want to say also for all the folks coming in here, this is the Soggy Anvil Records out of Los Angeles, California. Record label showcase for you here tonight. And stay tuned. We have the wonderful and the great Mr. Luke Pelletier coming up. So go and grab another beer. And super happy to be here. Thank you so much, Dees, and thank you so much, Juliet. Ladies and gentlemen, all folks inside D's Country Cocktail Lounge here, welcome to the moment, welcome to the present. There comes a time and place in the evening where a wonderful man must be introduced. This is him here tonight, and he came all the way to Music City, Nashville, Tennessee, to play music from his heart for us in this room and for you folks watching on the live stream. So without further ado, with all the joy in my heart that I can express, let's welcome the great, the prolific, the visionary Mr. Luke Pelletier.
Stop. She was eating wings between an awful cough. 6 weeks went by and well, I don't think I ever heard her talk. And I'm sure I never heard her talk. She always rode in the bed of my truck, sat on my face before we'd fuck, with her shoes and her pants still on, around her ankles bunched up and stuck. She'd whittle these little wooden squirrels while I played guitar and I sang to her. She'd come along when she liked the song, but she never spoke a single word. Used her toenail clippers to break up weed. She packed her things and she moved up creek. It was 6 years before I bumped into her at the Morford Cheap. From across the room I saw her make an excuse to get away from her husband, I deduced. I met her in aisle 6 between the beer and chips. I was filled with tears, man, I let loose. I told her it was elusive, what we had. She gave me a look like Medusa on the rag, like a thing we had was quick, quiet, and done, without saying a word. Fuck it, that's that, hun. She'd whittle these little wooden squirrels, well, I played guitar and I sang to her. She'd hum along when she liked the song, but she never spoke a single word. And she was like, So we're out here with our label, and I got all my buddies out here with me, and we kept making a joke that it was kind of like having a Trojan horse to, I didn't finish the thought. I've just been saying that for a while now, and I wrote this little song about it. Well, I got the Trojan horse loaded with some good friends of mine, and we're all good and drunk on cheap red wine, playing cards, trading songs, all through the night, like we ain't all ready to die. If they let us through the gate, they'll be sorry they did, 'cause we'll kill them real quick before we kill all their kids. We'll sleep where they slept, we'll live where they lived. It might be cruel, but it is what it is. Walking down the street with a cheap cigar, kicking mirrors off of them parked cars. There ain't no reason for it all. I whistle some old cattle call, and I'm dancing in the street to the alarms. You're always looking for a way to get rich quick, but I'm just out here looking for a fix. You can take it, you can leave it, but by morning I'm leaving. I'm sorry, babe, it's just the way it is. It wasn't so bad, so it got worse. You're always bringing up my family's curse. When you see me, you cut your pearls, but I ain't got a care in the world, so gon' spin that globe fast as hell. Where it stops, I'm headed there. If I was drinking and drugging, fuck it don't amount to nothing, then fuck it, I don't care. I'm gonna shave off all my goddamn hair, quit my job, start building chairs. Yeah, I'm gonna get real comfy in my old lady's undies, cause fuck it, I don't care. Da 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 da. Well, couldn't care less if there wasn't no world at all. I guess it's for the best, it's not my call. Well, I'm better when I'm high, now I'm stoned all the time. I set them up just to watch them fall. I had that dream where I'm losing all my teeth. The whole damn world just crumbles at my feet. Put a bounty on my head, fill me up with lead. Ain't got nothing to do, nowhere to be. It wasn't so bad till it got worse. You're always bringing up my family's curse. When you see me, you cut your pearls, but I ain't got a care in the world, so gon' spin that globe fast as hell. Where it stops, I'm headed there. If I was drinking and drugging, fuck it don't amount to nothing, then hell, I don't care. I'm gonna shave off all my goddamn hair, quit my job, stop building chairs. Yeah, I'm gonna get real comfy in my old lady's undies, cause fuck it, I don't care. Hey guys, my name's Luke Pelletier. We're out here from Los Angeles with our label, Soggy Anvil Records. We got like a little merch table with all kinds of fun stuff, and check it out, and I'll play some more songs. This one, I had this idea about a guy who's, he just kept making bad decisions, and every time his life got worse, he had to change his name. It's called The Ballad of William Spoon. Well, his mama named him William 'cause she thought it sounded strong. She hoped that he'd be smart, that ain't last long. 'Cause everywhere he went, trouble seemed to follow, and everything he done it wrong. Went by Billy as a kid, for a while we called him Yuck. He smelled like shit and he drove that awful truck. Quit calling him Yuck and call him Bill. When he stole that police car, he drove it into the reservoir. Mama named him William, school they called him Billy. Till I called him Yuck for a while, that stuck till we called him Bill. Till I called him Willie for a week or two, till he killed that guard in the brutal way, and we called him Spoon. When Bill got locked in jail, they called him Willie for a spell, and killed that guard in that horrible way. Then they all called him Spoon, from the guards to the courtroom. Yeah, everywhere he went, they called him Spoon. And they were like, hey, Spoon. Hey, Spoon, Spoon. They was like, Spoon, Spoon. Mama named him William, so they called him Billy. Till they called him Yuck for a while, that stuck till we called him Bill. Till they called him Willie for a week or two, till they killed that guard in the brutal way, and they called him Spoon. When Spoon left his cell on his way to the electric chair, prisoners are singing out of tune. You can call him any name, he'll kill you just the same. one more for you before I call up the boys. This one, I'm a painter by day and a songwriter by night, and this song's about me and my wife and how we got together. She's a painter as well. Can I actually get that beer? The first time I saw her paint was just a kid in downtown LA. I was in from Chicago, we were in the same group show, I think. Yacho had an open bar, so we talked that night, well I don't know. There's this picture of us standing side by side at the show. I'm just gonna get the boys up here. Come on, guys. All right. I dreamed of Los Angeles, of naked girls and palm trees. Just a broke kid from the south, grinning ear to ear. I wanted it all right now, but it was gone like a cloud. It's so easy to lose yourself in this town. Smoking weed and drinking coke, making sure I'm good and stoned. Eating mushrooms, dropping acid just to pass a bit of time. It was all for been having a great time out here this week for Americana Fest. This is Gil, Patrick, and Bill, and they've been helping me out learning my songs and playing with me. But they play in Gil's band, the Gilbert Louis Ray band, and they're going to be up next. So make sure you stick around for that. This song's off my new record. I wrote it with this guy Dylan Warnock, who's always around town out here. Here we go. Kenward walked in the door. I'm going to let him play a song and use the band.
We're into being used, Coop. Let's go.
You're too goddamn tall.
You didn't bring your lips?
Huh?
You didn't bring your lips?
I should have had the big boots on.
Yeah.
Thanks for letting me do this, Luke. Give it up for the band. Give it up for Luke, everybody. I'm going to do kind of a ballad. Can I get a little more guitar? Is that possible? Is he there? Okay. This one's called Over Easy. I put it out on a record that's part of Soggy Anvil.
It's going to be on my new record, too. It's just a good song.
Hear them calling through the wall and everything fades away. There's nothing finer than dying in a diner. Bury me over easy. Paint my name on the side of a rose pink Cadillac. Face on the dollar bill. Get the band to play, didn't he? swam in the rivers and the little streams. Dined with rich men and ate with old dogs, but nothing beats pork and beans. Secret lovers, undercovers, see the tears in their eyes. I was gone and always wrong, seems so easy to lie. Paint my name on the side of a rose pink Cadillac, put my face on the dollar bill. Get the band to play, let me ramble. Wish my friends were with me still. Waved at Jesus, but he didn't see us. Simple folk floating by. Heaven's all right if you don't mind all of the free time. Paint my name on the side of a rose pink Cadillac, put my face on the dollar bill. Get the band to play, let me ramble. Wish my friends were with me still. Give it up. Give it up for Bill over here on the mandolin.
Thanks, folks.
And Patrick on the bass. And Luke, come on.
And Cooper. Let's go.
Yeah, it's Cooper Kenwood, everybody. He's on our label. You can find his new record wherever you listen to music.
It ain't so bad.
Yep. This song, before I met my current wife, I got involved with this married woman, and she, when her husband found out, he was like not so happy, and he locked us up in a tower for like a decade, and up there, me and her, we wrote this song together. Well, I met her years ago at the market down the road. We went to bed first day we met, and things were gold. She had a husband that she hated, one of 8 men that she dated. She always told me, baby, hold me, you're my favorite. Her husband found us one night, and it didn't rub him right. He hired some goons to roll on through and turn up my lights. Locked us up inside this tower, some walls can't knock down a single This next song was for a childhood friend of mine, Robbie. Well, he wasn't as much of a friend of mine as he was old enough to buy booze. And this one's for him. Is that it? Yeah, yeah. Robbie bought us booze when we was kids, and we cared that we drank it with him. He'd say some awful thing that'd make us all feel weird, but when Robbie bought the beer, he was 22 and we was 12, and we kicked it every weekend without fail. Things would get real quiet and he'd say, "What's your biggest fear?" But when Robbie bought the beer, it was a train wreck when we first met, back when we was kids. And I know that I don't know, he's still bumming cigarettes. When I roll through town, pretend I don't know where he lives, 'cause I hate to see him like this. Robbie's always got on mismatched shoes. In his right hand he holds an IOU. On his left foot there's 3 toes. In his mouth there's a dead tooth. There ain't nothing that Robbie ain't been through. Robbie used to skate like one of them pros. Never made the cuts the way it goes. He could kickflip to a Christ air. It was so cool, man, I swear, like the coolest thing I'd ever saw. It was a train wreck when we first met, back when we was kids. And I know that I don't know, he's still bumming cigarettes. When I roll through town, pretend I don't know where he lives, 'cause I hate to see him like this. Yeah, I hate to see him like this. Can I just start it?
Yeah, yeah.
This one is another one for my wife. I didn't finish the last one, but I'll make sure to get this through this one for her. Let me get a sip of beer. Kind of song you gotta limber up for. You wrap them thighs around my ugly dumb head as I lick for my life between them strong legs. Squeeze them so hard that my skull might just pop, but I don't dare ask you to stop. I like the pain, I like the pleasure, I like doing whatever. Man, I'm just along for the ride. Was a gimp suit on Sunday, now I'm a French maid on Monday, praying that I'll get it right. She's a hell of a lover, but she comes down like thunder if she don't cross that finish line. She's salute and depraved, man, she's halfway to range, but I just love fucking my wife. She spends all her days, paints the things in her head. Then most of her nights, we act them out in our bed. A ravenous woman with a twisted, dark mind. lucky to wake with my life. She grabs me by the ankle, swings me around the room, puts me in a headlock before she gets the broom. The whips and the chains, all control lost. I ask her for more when she stops. I like the pain, I like the pleasure, I like doing whatever. Man, I'm just along for the ride. Was a gimp set on Sunday, now I'm a French maid on Monday. Praying that I'll get it right. She's a hell of a lover, but she comes down like thunder if she don't cross that finish line. She's so lewd and depraved, man, she's halfway deranged, but I just love fucking my wife. We got a couple of more for you. I wrote this one with my buddy Gil right here, and we're gonna sing it together. Yeah, it was fast. It was all good. It was all good. Let me get it.
Yeah, give it up for Luke Pelletier.
All right.
When we met, you were at the end of your rope.
I was trying to get a line at an empty bag of Coke.
I knew right then we'd be friends real fast. But we're brothers now that we found that bag of cash.
It was just like the movies. It was under some bridge. If we'd known how it'd play out, we would have never touched it. But we bet it all on red, bought some beat-up Corvette, and we drove it off out into the sunset. Lived on the lam, started some god-awful band, and we didn't give a damn. When things got tough, we went and bought that gun. When we were bored, we tried hard to stay drunk. Honest and true, we were brutal and cruel when we didn't have nothing to do.
We were running low on weed. This could be our last toke.
Reckon that we're fine. Isn't this a running joke?
Everywhere we go, red and blue lights seem to pass. Luck is running thin, and we have to watch our ass.
It was just like the movies. It was under some bridge. If we'd known how it'd play out, we would have never touched it. But we bet it all on red, bought some beat-up Corvette, drove it off into sunset. Lived on the lam, started some god-awful band, and we didn't give a damn. Blah, blah. Wait, what's that? We get the lyric. Yep, got it. She's from a mountain town, somewhere down south, where she dreamed she'd be a star. Packed her grandma's ring and she packed her things into that crappy car. She headed west right through Texas until she saw the beach. Fell in love real quick on that Sunset Strip, but he turned out to be a creep. She's got a book of spells from a used bookstore somewhere in East LA. She's got a ring of candles on her bedroom floor. She swears she'll make him pay. So it's 3 frogs' eyes, it's 2 whole mice, and 3/4 of her pubes. It's a drop of blood from some worn out nun and an alligator tooth. It's a cup of rain, 6 snails from Spain, and a picture of his mom. She boiled it up into some old tin cup, and then she poured it on his lawn. She's got a book of spells from a used bookstore somewhere in East LA. She's got a ring of candles on her bedroom floor. She swears she'll make him pay. So when morning came, he was in heaps of pain, and his hair fell out in clumps. Was covered in zits, he smelled like shit, no matter how hard he scrubbed. His car got robbed, he lost his job. Even sunlight, it makes him flinch. She made sure of it, that he won't forget the day he crossed that LA witch. She's got a book of spells from a used bookstore somewhere in East LA. She's got a ring of candles on her bedroom floor. She swears she'll make him pay. She's got a book of spells from a used bookstore somewhere in East LA. She's got a ring of candles on her bedroom floor. She swears she'll make him pay. I got one more for you. It's a quick one. Well, my paintings are... Oh, that's on the wrong cable. Well, my paintings are provincial. My singing sounds like hell. If you're scratching your head at my success, don't dwell. If you caught me at a good time, well, I'll soon step on a landmine, 'cause I always fuck it up when it's going well. I had an art show in LA, show the best paintings I ever made. I missed it 'cause I was stuck in jail. And I'm just starting to recover from when I turned my life to rubble. And if the paintings don't sell, then fuck it, oh well. Dead or alive, and you couldn't care less. You remind me of this guy that I grew up with. He always do this party trick where he chug a fifth of vodka, and he always look real cool and kicked in. He's a train wreck, he's a loser, give you the shirt right off his back. I feel guilty telling him he gone off the tracks. We get drunk and we go driving, pay for coke. Grew up romanticizing crime, and now you're down to your last dime. And if you're going down, you're putting on a show. Thank you. I'm Luke Pelletier. Up next is Gilbert Louis Ray and his band. Stick around.
pretend to be in love with you. I can't quit feeling that I'm being untrue. We can only be together a short while, and that's all. When our kisses are over, our love will be gone. I'm a fool for even trying to act so free. That dark-eyed girl still has a hold of me, and I'll tell you one time, just like she told me to. She said I can't pretend to be in love. And it hurts to see brown eyes blushing so blue, but I can't pretend to be in love with you. Now it hurts to see brown eyes blushing so blue, but I can't pretend to be in love. That's all it is indeed. Ready? I'm fooling on the verge of all desire, and I'm standing looking over the edge. I'm seeing foremost broken hearts may never mend again. It's just sad and that's all it is. Across the hall, everybody's talking and shivering on the summit of the soul. How every criminal at large was once a little kid. It's just sad, and that's all it is. It's just sad, and that's all that it is. Everyone's to blame and nobody wins. All the love in this world and the shape that we are in, it's just sad, and that's all it is. Come on here, I'll tell you about it. It's just sad, and that's all that it is. All the truth you know will hurt you till you finally forgive. All the love in this world and the shape that we are in, it's just sad, and that's all it is. Hey, Dee's really happy to be here tonight. We got some songs for you here tonight. I want to say thank you so much to Soggy Anvil Records for coming here tonight. And I'm glad that we brought you over here tonight. And we haven't heard the last from them. We are the Electric Weepers. My name is Austin Stambaugh, and I'm so excited to be here with you tonight. This is a pretty song called Only One Can Do. Only one can do. Only one can do. I've looked around and seen a few, and only one can do. There's only one for me, and one heaven can there be, and turn my loss into a key. There's only one for me. And I know one day I will find you. Oh, I know one day I'll find you. All the love I've lost will find one true. I know one day I will find you. There's only one for me, and one heaven can there be. Turn my loss into a key. There's only one for me. only one can do. Now only one can do. Only one can do. All right, folks. Well, here's a really pretty song that y'all can slow dance to. This is one that I did on a video a little while back, and this is a song from my heart to yours. This is a song called Ain't Through Being Lonely Yet. I've been holding out lately, ain't been seeing nobody or letting anybody hold me. And I like to think that matters to the one I can't forget. I ain't through being lonely yet. There's pretty people all around me, and the same face is showing in their eyes. And I like to believe I'm better now, but I cannot pretend I ain't through being lonely yet. I ain't through being lonely yet. Till I'm sure all that I've been through won't happen again. So you can go run on, grab hold of whoever you can get. I ain't through being lonely yet. Come tomorrow, know what I'll be doing. I'll be somewhere losing to win. So let my love wait forever or find me in the end. I have this partner, and this partner has me. She has two blue eyes. One eye is a fiend that looks over and under me, and it's joy and pity of surprise. One eye is a deep in an ether of sea that puts a path under me. And I am in this moving current, I'm in this waking dream, my Pennsylvania girl and me. I have this freedom, I have this loss of control, humming in the air that I breathe. I have this purpose to keep hold of what I have and to give a guarantee. And heaven and hell, they don't seem so far away, but a short distance between. From as far as we can see to the prison of our wings with my Pennsylvania girl and me. I have a means to an end and a shadow that's just as tall as desire, as a tear that swells a bruise. May it release me without resolve. It's such a shame she's not the same girl she never was before. To the kid I can no longer be, who is patient in need, content enough to dream of my Pennsylvania girl and me. Who is patient in need, content enough to dream of my Pennsylvania girl and me. I keep learning the same thing over again. There's a wailing through the knee. This isn't on the set list, but just follow me. Come in, follow Alex. All right, folks, there comes a time in the night I must reveal my heart to y'all, and I have spun a web ever such which way. Here is a song, and sometimes you feel like you keep repeating the same thing over and over again. I said over and over again, repeating the same thing, downhill, uphill, going around, learning the same things. What does it mean? Worms become cocoons, become butterflies, become cocoons, become, and here is the song, Left All the Leavin'. I keep learning the same things over again. I follow down a feeling until I find the very end. And I know in my heart that I never could handle getting hurt. Oh, do you get the love from me you really believe that you deserve? I've prepared all of my honesty, so may failure set me free. And when there comes a time that all we've shared together must be through, I had just myself to blame, and I've left all the leaving up to you. Before has ever made me so proud. We can only act our age for as long as our youth will allow. Though so much time has laid a line since I first said these words to you, I'm vanishing in distances of nothingness that pride only proves. You had to go and I chose to stay, and we cried and watched you drive away. And I hurt for as long as it took me to believe the truth that I was leaving too, when I left all the leaving up to you. I was leaving too, when I left all the leaving up to you. All right, folks. All right, over here. This is something that came to me one time. And I know that some painters out there, they do things called self-portraits. They say, "Where am I at right now?" And this is it. This is a prose poem. This is called Seam of Such Ends. Play a G major and then trickle it off to a high F sharp. In personal weather, in the spring of my years, is my soldier's decree that keeps me here. This stream of impermanence making my mind in this world I no longer wish to leave behind. You see, I've brought you flowers, and hopefully they'll mean something more than a handful of dying things, smelling sweet like sugar, like spit on skin, like the hole you dig, you're dying in. I'm falling in love with the days run together. All one day is 100, and 100 is one day. So I can look my head back now and say that I'm free falling forward from where my fear lifts away. I'm hurting like light shines through water beneath me. And I've chosen my words, may they honestly bring me to the depths of my reach where my failure may free me. May my voice sing a joy that leaves my pain unbelieving. And at the seam of such ends, make no mistake, it all adds up to whatever it takes. You bend so far as soon as you break, life always leads and death imitates. I can hear a song singing hidden somewhere behind a cloud, but what good can just any old song do me now if the truth of all words is narrowed by sound? If I say nothing at all, then I'll never be found. O light of all space, please surround me again. It's been far too long since I've called you friend. How can I help and where can I begin? Now I've opened my eyes at the seam of such ends. This is a song called Ain't That Like It Is, and I really tried to write y'all a good one, and I wrote this song with my friend Chris Emmert, and we put out a duo album of the Everly Styles, and they're all original tunes, and it's on that table there for you. A song called Ain't That Like It Is. Oh, ain't that like it is? That's the way it goes. You're drifting like the wind up and down the road. You're waiting for a friend. You're feeling all alone. Oh, ain't that like it is? Out there on your own. Nah, ain't that what it takes? More than you can spare. You try to plan ahead, and you never make it there. And everything you got, you have to give away. Oh, ain't that what it takes? Now there's nothing left to say. Sound. The end begins again. All the way to go is now. Ain't that how it feels? That's what it's about. Oh, ain't that how it feels? That's what it's about. Take this moment and introduce this fabulous band over here on this bass guitar. This man has been with me since the 8th grade. Give it up for Mr. Alex Buchanan. Back here behind me on the drums, we're going to hear him all further on down the line in this song here. This is the first time that we ever played drums together, and I've heard of this man's legend many a time, many a year, many a story, many a time, and many a place. Give it up for Mr. John Papa Giorgio. Over here on this pedal steel guitar, I've sure have seen this man a whole lot in every county, every region, every digital age, every thumbnail image ever seen on a YouTube page. Over here, Mr. Nikolai Schweitzer over here on this pedal steel guitar. This is a song that I wrote in a motel, and I wrote down the motel room number.
And I was looking for truth when I wrote the song. And it's appropriately titled San Marcos Inn. Let me cast the scene for you. Try to seek peace and solitude, you wind up in a motel next to a 24-hour patient emergency. Well, the AC's buzzing in room 112. I'm at a motel table all by myself as the sirens howling on the wind at the cheapest room in town, San Marcos Inn. With a 24-hour emergency patient entrance brightly gleams right out my window in the building next door. I see a man wheeled in on a stretcher board, so I pull my blinds, I leave one undrawn till a pinkish fog of red neon shows on my ceiling as a lightning thread casts my shadow all over my bed. Spanish tongue, they're in the room next door and they're making love as a baby's crying and ain't getting no sleep on a dry sink bed on a cotton sheet. And I'm a long way from home and have a little to say. Just a spooky little picture as my memory fades. But what good is traveling? Is it really so? But only needing one more place to go. Listen up, I'll say it again. What good is traveling? Is it really so? But only needed one more sleep this morning. Tomorrow begins at the cheapest room in town, San Marcos Inn. All right, folks, appreciate you so much. That was old San Marcos Inn for you over here. Ready? Let's do Till I Reach Downtown G. Ready? Shuffle, 4/4 shuffle. Here's an old pretty song that I put out on a record last year that I made with Benjamin Todd. And I'm on the front and I'm going like this. And it's called Midwest Supernatural. This is the first track here for you. This is an old dancer tune. This is meant to put it at you straight in the groove tonight. And so, ready?
the town Saturday night, and I can't be working my whole life. I keep the devil outside our house, and I won't take a drink till I reach downtown. This vow to you keeps this wheel in my hand. Not every person understands. I'm honest, the high road gets me down, so I won't take a drink till I reach downtown. Tomorrow that I can't get today. I'm high as a feeling, and I'm not gonna change. I'm a hell on the town Saturday night, and I can't be working my whole life. Outside our house, I won't take a drink till I reach downtown. It's an old pretty waltz for you here. Hey, cool. All right, we're just going to do a couple more songs here for y'all tonight, and certainly appreciate being here over at Dee's Country Cocktail Lounge. This is Americana Fest week. Can you believe it? We're going to do Every Day Brings a Rose in B flat. This is an old pretty ballad song here for you, and this is out on my first record that I made in 2019. And this is a song of hope. This is a song of hope for the people, folks. So here we go. Ready? Your mind every day brings a rose. Since I followed wherever she goes, the narrow way somewhere is wide. Clear and clean on both sides. Every day is bright and one is enough, and holding me a little too much. In the perfect words to put in a song are exactly where they don't belong. In all of good and failed design is a clear intention of compromise, and every fear that I have known has held me long enough to let me go. Every day brings a rose. Every day brings a rose. All right, folks, this is our last song here for you tonight. We are the Electric Weepers. My name is Austin Stambaugh, and it's been so great to be here. Thank you so much, Dees. And we have the wonderful Gilbert Louis Ray Band coming right up, straight from Los Angeles, California. I'm going to pose y'all a question with this last song. This is a song that has a fill-in-your-own ending. And this is a song called We Live in the Dream We Choose. We're standing on a great divide between earth and sky. A great distance is any more or less to live or to die. Is easier than a mountain to move. And if we gain the world, we'll have our reputation to lose. It will happen to you. We live in the dream we choose. We live in the dream
Thank you so much, Dee's Country Cocktail Lounge. Gilbert Louis Ray Band is coming up right up next. And thank you so much. God bless y'all and happy Americana Fest. I feel so grateful to have you all in my life, and I can't wait to see you again. Thank you very much.
Good evening, folks, and how are we doing out there at Dee's Country Cocktail Lounge? I want to welcome you to the moment of things. You might have been thinking something in your mind just now, and you knew you were looking for something, a place to land, somewhere to pay attention, somewhere through the grass of time, somewhere to hold on to smell the wind come through the doors, the front doors of Dee's Country Cocktail Lounge, all the way from Los Angeles, California. We have a wonderful band here for you tonight. We certainly had a great time with Soggy Anvil Records here at Dee's tonight. Thank you to all folks that were out here, all the folks listening in on that live stream. And without further ado, we have the legendary, the prolific, the ever onward force of the Gilbert Louis Ray Band. Give it up.
My mama said not to call you stupid, 'cause you're too stupid to even see. And my buddy said the dodo bird went extinct, so I'm wondering why you're here with me. They say you're not the good time tomorrow, 'cause it wouldn't be the same for me. And when you're down on your luck, think about old face, and how I wish you the worst for me. If you could lend a hand after everything, looks now your time is up. Since I didn't need to leave, you showed the colors true. Don't only make me blue around my boys, but you're just stupid. The seeds of the gold, you can't fix them. If you could lend a hand after everything, looks now your time is up. Since I didn't mean a thing, you showed your colors true. Don't only make me blue around the boys, but you're just stupid to see it, so it goes. You can't fix dumb. You're just stupid to see it, so it goes. You can't fix dumb. Straight up in the.
Could I get some mandolin in this monitor, please?
I leave a lonesome can of beer inside the fridge to try and tempt me. It symbolizes my will to be strong. Can't crack it open for a taste because the day was long and left me feeling like it never mattered all along. I sneak away into the shadows for a smoke when I'm offered. I'll meet you at the bar, but is there food? Is there a patio to roll and do? Then save some of my money. It's uncertain things it makes me do. See, I've been worrying, knowing time only goes on. All the fun I have leaves me broken down. Tired and hurting, so many times I'm blacking out over a woman and how my wallet was on empty. I won't make it, promise I can stay dry by next Monday, but tomorrow and today I'll see it through. I kinda like it how my loved ones stuck around for all the noise. They kinda like it how I treat them better too. About 40 days I even noticed I can loosen my buckle. I'm even sleeping well throughout the night. Yeah, right. Maybe I could just walk away and not end up like my uncle passed away because he thought that he was right. Without a worry, knowing time only goes on. All the fun I had leaves me broken down. Tired and hurting, so many times I'm blacking out over a woman and how my wallet was on empty. D's. Hey, Nashville. We're the Gilbert Louis Ray Band. I'm Gil. This is Patrick Torres on the bass. This is Bill Upton on the mandolin.
Hello.
And our special guest, Mika Aaron on the fiddle. We're all in here from LA, thanks to Soggy Anvils. Anvil, just one. Sorry. Got a tune, because this is a professional town. That's my new joke.
So we got a video out for this next song.
Oh, thank you.
And it's called the DWP. That stands for the Department of Water and Power.
1, 2, 3, 4, what?
Well, I came out of Christmas broken, wondering why every squeeze up the cheese. Why'd I have to go and beg to say how much I love you? I could have shown it more through the year. Now you got a pair of sneakers half an inch too big. I'm looking at my wallet and crying, and all the world will get together over this chick because it's proper and a comfortable life. I got a little bonus and it's nothing to brag from somebody more well off than me. It's a parenting society to show how much I love you just by participating in the scheme. Thought I'd use up all that bonus just to pay off some bills. Now wouldn't you like to do the same? And all the world will get together over this thrill. Only it's funny, it ain't money to blame. Hell, it ain't like me to be a cheap SOB, but only if I like you a lot. Out of money, alright, it's just me and my cats, and a reminder from the DWP. December rolls around, now I'm stuck in California where the cost of living is high. I don't know what's made my home so greedy and so lucky with the holidays and rent on the rise. Every year the pressure on me doubles a push. I know I'm not alone in the grind, and all the world will get together over this mush. I'm talking about a means to survive. Hell, it ain't like me to be a cheap SOB, but only if I like you a lot. Out of money, alright, it's just me and my cats, and a reminder from the DWP. Out of money, alright, it's just me and my cats, and a reminder from the DWP. I'm out of money, alright, it's just me and my cats, and a reminder from the DWP.
Well done.
All right. Yeah. Yeah, so since we're out here from LA, we'll just do a song about LA. Anybody ever been out there that way? Live there? All right, here's one called City of Angels, duh. Let me tell you about a town with so many, the traffic too much, the people are plenty, and I had enough. The parking's not anything to compare. Some come with big wishes, some come unprepared. On the west side of town, the rent isn't cheap. The east ain't much better, good luck counting sheep. They hustle their ass off to just make ends meet, and lose count of those who call home in the street. Some were born here with nothing, some migrated by train. Now I'm sure that for one thing, soon they'll run out of space, and they'll get off at 5 just to be home by 7. Sometimes right at 8, 9, 10, or 11. On a bright sunny day, you could look for the mountains, but the air is so hazy, it's something they've forgotten. There's a Prius next door that's supposed to help some, closed down the Thrifties. Were you born here with nothing? Did you migrate by plane? Now I'm sure that for one thing, I for one need a change. And do you get off at 5 just to be home by 7? For the city of angels don't feel much like heaven. No, the city of angels don't feel much like heaven. All right, why don't we do one Patrick here wrote?
This song is called the Deepfake Song. If you don't know what a deepfake is, you can Google it right now.
Saying all the things I always wanted to hear in the sound of your voice. Like how we love the same old TV shows and movies, even video games and collectible toys. And how you long to be my woman since the day that we first met. Wishing you could sit beside me, wondering why we haven't yet. Hoping I would feel the same if you don't see me as a threat. Just a guy who posts deepfakes of you on the internet. Doing all the things I always wanted to watch in your shape on the screen. I made you shimmy, shake, and shuffle, made you eat a double-double and some stuff that others might call obscene. I didn't think my little project would attract so much attention, but the basement dwellers flocked to this spectacular invention. Once uploaded to the ether, never will the web forget. So forever they'll be deepfakes of you on the internet. All the influencers cheering, someone finally blew the whistle. Only wish that my intelligence was more than artificial. I won't fiddle with technology no more, cause I regret being the guy who posts deepfakes of you on the internet. Don't believe those viral deepfakes you see on the internet.
Let's do a new slang right now. Yeah, go. New slang and
bulk up their funds and bleed into their buns till they melt away. I'm looking in on a good life. I'm happy to never find without a trust, a flaming field and life to the new fire. And if you took to me life, well, I'd dance like a queen of the ice stores. The rest of our lives will fare well. Come on,
Thanks.
do you know that one? Sure. It'd be awesome if you said what this next song is about. Phoebe had a crazy idea, but actually might be too crazy.
Not to be sprung on it now. Yeah, we'll do that later.
We'll have to talk. Okay. I'll just say it.
Or we do it all together.
Huh? Okay. This one's about jacking off. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it's just me. Your slow motion on my mind. You're with me, though you're not here. And slowly I rise up to say hello. A slow stroke and growing in size. It's so real as I'm engineered. I'm all but glad to wet inside, you know. How many nights I know it is been pulling the push on the one who won't call me mine. Pulling the push on the one who won't call me mine. I'm on it when you don't wanna play, when you don't wanna meet me halfway. A rag doll I am too, you know, complain. But it's all alright, it's like every day. And by the end you won't be wanting to stay with me. You're done, it seems I've set a tone. It's easy striking, but I guess I'm pulling the push on the one who won't call me mine. Pulling the push on the one who won't call me mine. And I'm pulling the push on the one who won't call me mine. Ay, 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 ay. I can't wait till I get home tonight. Take the blues from the day. And I'm not in a hurry, I just need to what I can say. There's no telling where this might go. I'm not telling, but you might know. Seconds after back from the States, I'm lying in bed and staying up too late. 'Cause racing are my thoughts, are you alone? I'm telling you, I prefer the snack, but I'ma left you with a something to chat. Hey, just like you, I need someone to hold. But I can make me come the best. I'm pulling the push on the one who won't call me mine. Pulling the push on the one who won't call me mine. When I think about you, I touch myself. But then pulling the push on the one who won't call me mine. Why? There's no telling where this might go in my head. Oh.
Thank you, folks. We are really happy to be here,
Let's do shady business now.
and we're going to do another song.
All right, here's its sad, true tale called Shady Business. Yes. Thank you. It's taken me some time to put in words down on the paper to describe a dreadful situation. Shit brings me to anger, cause on that day when your phone did light up, it read of another man's name. And here I stayed so true to you, while all my friends and family were saying, you know these things about her and it sucks, but you're a fool. Your intentions are to love her, she's a cheater through and through. And in the midst of chaos, she'd been diagnosed with BPD, that's borderline personality disorder. On top of being a narcissist, an only child can't resist to put herself first even if it hurts others. Now I didn't tell nobody of the night you came to me, switching places with the date I have inside. When you told me that you loved me, I believed you, now I suffer. Stuck in traffic at the red lights, I would cry. And to the ones who really loved me, you were right. It's scary just how close you live. A drive could take 5 minutes. I am trying to fight depression, but I must admit I'm in it. I never thought I'd find the joy in popping pills that give me some like Xanax. You'll never see my face again. I don't know you, I'm fed up with your antics. Baby, I no longer feel the chains you made that bind me. It's incredible I let you in, a creature oh so slimy. I bet you make me out to be the bad one in this picture, leaving details out in all your conversations. Go drink away your troubles, may your impulses be doubled. Don't come running back, seeking salutations. You have shown me who you really are by disregarding how I feel when you decided to go sleep around. I scolded you and called you names like telling Liz, oh what a shame, what could I do? You really put me down. And for 20 years or so I seen you cheat on other men. Still I kept you as a friend to help you out. I'm a dumbass thinking you would change, cause we were close and through the shade I rise now from the ashes, you should know. And to the ones who really love me, you were right. I had to go through it the hard way one more time. Jerk.
Do Monterey and all that?
Yeah. Monterey and all that.
So I think we're B minor now.
Whatever, I have better times. Like this next number is about a little situation that happened in 2019 of March of 2019. This is called Monterey Bay. That's a town in California. But we changed the bay to BAE. Yeah. Okay, here we go then. Headed north past Bakersfield, headed for the bay. I'm set to play your winery off on Street Monterey. A maiden of creations and peculiar for one's taste. In through the door we met before years prior, face to face. Would you like to hit the town? She would say to me, sure I'm alone, not from around, with nowhere else to be, over drinks. We seem to be the same so easily. Parked a Beetle rental in her one-car parking space. I noticed many plants around with fur upon the drapes. While in her home, I could feel the tension in the air. This almost was no accident, the way I'm sitting there. Just before the moment that I knew I soon could miss, I ask if she's consensual before you know we kiss. And then in bed she whispers, you may gently easing me. I know I'm gonna be the one who makes it more than what it means. She knows I'm gonna be the one who finds the door with all his things. She could lay me down, believing every lie she says tonight. I will so gladly make believe, because it makes me feel alright. I guess I lost a night I paid for at a Motel 6, from waking up beside a gal who used me as a fix. I can smell the whiskey, still the taste right from her lips. Thank you for the feeling, for the night, for this is it. Of others overthinking is creating my own hell. But I live for all the pain, cause sometimes heaven comes to town. And luckily, she was burning up her stage, releasing me. Down Bakersfield, departing from the bay, leaving behind a memory I made in Monterey. Driving round the bend, telling myself I never fell. Events that come to shake me, leave me ringing like a bell. Returning home again, alone to fail another test. Like in the song where I would long to say what I have left. And when I dream, she is someone I could feel like needing me. Gonna be the one who makes it more than what it means. She knows I'm gonna be the one who finds the door with all his things. She could lay me down, believing every lie she says tonight. I will so gladly make believe, because it makes me feel alright. Another month ends, and here it feels years go by like days. And she's just doing what she can to get by. She wants to care more, but she really don't, and that's hard to say. She keeps needing something more to give her life. And don't take away from these words alone that she's deprived. Everything she needs, she has, yet hides. Makes up a smirk that indicates, hey, she must be fine. But now she's drinking to escape and blur the lines. She has friends that say when she wakes up in the mirror, she could affirm all that's dear to her and say it all out loud. So lost, it isn't weird to keep living in this bubble where my dreams are just imagined. She keeps getting into trouble, never letting go of things that aren't meant to be. Now why can't she live her life the way she sees? There's someone she loves, it reads in their face wholeheartedly. With no words, all their trust is in decline. Her life, it goes up, but she brings it down so selfishly. No need to change for better when on her time. Won't pick up the phone, so she misses out on things to come. Is her depression now a lesson that she earned? She stays in the dark to silence a heart that's on the run, dreaming of the past that won't return. And she has friends that say when she wakes up in the mirror, she could affirm all that's dear to her and say it all out loud. But my friend, she to say real quick, we made a bunch of merch and brought it with us on the plane. We got CDs, stickers, bandanas, and trucker hats. And there's a QR code there for all of you digital users. All right, here's one called Hey My Old Friend. Hey my old friend, I guess we're at it again. Same song and dances is how it's always been. I can fairly say our race is run. We got nowhere to go. Take that time, oh how we thought fondness would grow. At our expense, we were just taking too slow. Cook the roast, give it time, you are mine. Let it simmer, you'd say. At our throats in no time, yet I find I'm indifferent to sway. Friend, look, we unravel too much. I can't pretend to fake a smile to us, nor a frown. I'm not bitter, but in circles there's no way to go. Patterns have drawn up a timeline in months. Every now and then managing downs and ups. Still there's routine dysfunction and insecure logic to boot. Now if you'll just excuse me, my glass is half empty's the mood. And so I write to you, not sure if I'll get through, but darling, I just can't give you a rest. So I'll just pack it up, we'll see you soon. So I'll just pack it up, we'll see you soon. So I'll just pack it up, we'll see you soon. So I'll just pack it up, we'll see you. Sending me postcards like sending me trash out to the dump yard, goes out like our past. I just sit here and wonder if you got nobody to phone. I'm reluctant to sunder my personal space, which I've grown. Jump this old train, we won't be at it again. Singing a song for you out of fashion. I'm like, please help your feet to your mom. Oh, I could just close. Here's a tip for me, why don't you scream? I'm like, this chick's a joke. And so I write to you, not sure if I'll get through, but darling, I just can't give you a rest. So I'll just pack it up, we'll see you soon. So I'll just pack it up, we'll see you soon. So I'll just pack it up, we'll see you soon. So I'll just pack it up, I'll just pack it up, I'll just pack it up. Bye-bye.
Thank you, folks. We did, that song is actually on an EP that we brought here, too, so please check it out. We worked hard for that one. Our buddy Cam Bina mixed that one, actually. He's sitting right there, so.
Yeah. That's so sweet of you, man, just to file out here just to get the shout out. That's so sweet of you. Yeah. He's got a red eye, actually. Thanks for sticking around for the last song. We're the Gilbert Louis Ray Band. That's Louis with an IE. Thank you guys for listening. Thank you, Soggy, Anvil Records, and D's. It's been a blast. Tomorrow we're going to play at Acme around 2, and you should come through. All right. Good night. This is called All I Want to Say. We're both not about. It's been a long time coming, and I'm happy to say you were never worth the fuss. I found out. But I do so often ponder what was making us stay. Were we creating the play, faking the hand we were dealt? Just because we've known each other per se, I guess too far carried feelings we felt. But now they're gone. Come pick your stuff up tonight. At my convenience, we ain't doing it your way. 'Cause I think you're wrong, and now it's time to decide. And I decided I ain't playing your games. took just for fun. I guess too far to carry feelings I felt, but now they're gone, and I'm feeling anxious tonight. I'm thinking maybe I should give her a call for her Avon, but I know the answer is right. Apart, we're better off not knowing at all.
All right, D-Slams, clap.
Thank you, Will. Good fucking job, man.